Dear Virgo, welcome to your December monthly intuitive tarot reading. This is Universal Wisdom Tarot, and these readings are for Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. As an intuitive tarot reading, not all the messages may resonate for everyone. Just use your discernment and take the messages that resonate for and with you and leave the rest for somebody else. This month we will be pulling your cards from the Wizard's Tarot deck, and then we will clarify it with the Raphael Light Tarot deck, and then I'm going to pull a card from the Ocean's Dreams Mystic Oracle deck to close out your reading. All right, so let's get down to it. Let me just move this and make some space. And of course, I start by blessing my cards as usual. And I give thanks to the angels, spirits, guides, and the universe. And I ask that my seekers and I are provided with protection, and that I'm provided with clear and concise guidance and assistance in interpreting the messages that you provide me, and that these messages will be for the highest vibrational good of my Virgo seekers. So Virgo will pull your cards for the month of December, and then the clarifiers, and then we'll get into the reading. Okay. Okay, got two cards out. Two more cards, please, and thank you. Truly grateful for all your messages. This is for Virgo for the month of December. Okay, that's three. So the first card out here is Justice. That's beautiful. Then we have the Empress, which is beautiful. Then we have the Lovers, which is beautiful. And let's see what your final card is, dear Virgo, for the month of December 2022. And you have the Nine of Wands. Okay. All right, let me pull out all the clarifiers. Okay, let's clarify the Justice card for dear Virgo. Okay, we have there we go. We have first card out. It's the Hangman. From the King of Swords. I have the Two of Cups. Okay, and let's clarify the Empress. I'm just going to move it like this over so there's more room. You should be able to see everything. Okay, let's clarify the Empress, please. Okay, your three cards are out very quickly. We've got the High Priestess. We've got the Magician. And we've got Five of Swords. And let's clarify the Lovers, please. And one more card, if there is. Okay, thank you. So, you've got the Ace of Wands. You've got Strength. And you've got the Three of Swords. And let's clarify the Nine of Wands, please. Okay, and you have the Emperor, the World. Maybe I'll do this. And one more card. Please and thank you, truly grateful for all your messages. There it is. Okay. And you have the King of Wands. Sorry for the coughing there, Virgo. All right. Okay, so Virgo, I think that it's a time for you to embrace some change. I'm feeling this change is related to a personal situation, perhaps love life. You do have the Lovers on the table in the month. You also have the Empress on the table, and you have the Empress on the table. And sorry, the Two of Cups that's also on the table, which is where I'm feeling that this time of change for you is in relation to your love life. We do start off the month with the Justice card. So maybe for some of you, obviously not all of you, but some of you could be going through some legal proceedings that have to do, maybe you're going through a divorce, perhaps you're going through some legal issues that are in relation to, you know, your personal situation with your partner. But I do feel you're quite resilient through this, which is the other thing that I'm feeling. Mainly because you have the Strength card right here. And I know that you do have the Emperor, which is a beautiful card too, of being strong, of being courageous, of taking the lead here. And I do feel that you've been probably waiting for whatever this legal thing is, or whatever this, justice represents for you. It's been put on hold sort of at the beginning of the month. It starts slow and then moves into this this growth here of what the Empress represents, right? The growth that you're going to get, you know in your heart of hearts, this is the right thing for you to maybe perhaps move on and grow a little bit, mainly because you have the High Priestess. The High Priestess tells you in your gut what to do. And you also have the Magician here, which says you're going to bring about this growth for yourself, right? Now, it is a bit of a battle amongst yourself with this Five of Swords, and I really like this Five of Swords particularly because, you see, usually the Five of Swords is like, five people and they're all kind of either playing or battling each other out. But this is more like you, only one person, and it's all kind of tied up and entwined and entangled in this like dragon, if you will. Do you see? It's like the dragon that's all got you wound up with all of those swords, and it's you yourself. So I do feel like you have sort of come to a point where you're quite wound up, and you have the power to unwind that. That is what I'm trying to tell you. You have the power because you are the Magician, and all you have to do is listen to your instincts here, okay? If this is not a legal proceeding for you, I would also interpret it as saying that, you're waiting for some truth, or you're looking for some truth as it relates to your love life, or your current relationship, that current bond with someone with whom you have a very strong love relationship with. Now, someone I feel in this relationship has been a little bit rigid. Let's put it that way. Someone is not forgiving here. And hence the reason why maybe you're looking for that honesty, or perhaps it's you that needs to be honest with somebody and you're kind of holding back. That's that rigidity that I'm feeling. There's a little bit of pushback there. But I do feel that as you know, as I said, you're quite courageous. You're strong. You are the leader here, and you do have this ability to keep getting up every day and keep, getting through what you need to get through, because that's the Nine of Wands, right? The Nine of Wands is the warrior energy, and the warrior sometimes is a little bit beaten up in the Rider-Waite deck, the way it's depicted. For me, this tells me that you are resilient, right? And you can navigate all of this up and down quite easily. And it's going to take some time, maybe, but through this, you're going to achieve this independence. That's what I feel right here with this Ace of Wands. You're going to achieve that independence. You might have a little bit of, as I said, ups and downs, but at the end of the day, with the Ace of Wands and the King of Wands, right, the beginning and the end of that suit of wands, you're going to make it through. You are definitely, it's the time to embrace this change. It's a transformation that's probably been coming for a while, but it's definitely going to give you the independence that you need coming out the other side of this, okay? All right, Virgo, let me now pull for you a final message from the Ocean Dreams Mystical Oracle deck. And then I will read to you from the book. All right, so let's pull a message for Virgo for the month of December, please. Okay. All right. And you got card is called Temple of the Sea. Let me hold it up to you. Hold it up to the light here for you. These cards are a little bit hard to see because of the coloring is quite blue and light colors, light pastel colors, pink, blue. So I'm just going to maybe do that so you can see Temple of the Sea. And I'm going to read to you from the book. Temple of the Sea. That's not it. That's not it. Temple of the Sea. Here we go. Okay. The universe is presenting you with the opportunities to hone your discernment so you can learn how to align with what matters most. With total love, grace, and inner devotion to feel the full capacity of what you truly want. Personal breakthroughs come when we lean into our vulnerabilities, which often precedes and necessitates our greatest accomplishments. Move beyond fear and find your temple. Very apropos for what I'm seeing here on the table, dear Virgo. That's where I'm going to leave your reading for the month. As we come to the end of 2022, just wanted to say that for all of those that have stuck with me throughout the year and listened to my readings, truly am grateful for that. Thank you so very much. I'm looking forward to 2023, and I hope you are as well. This is, for me, I'm going to probably change things up a fair bit in 2023. I'm going to maybe do some new spreads, maybe do some more readings more often than just the monthlies, but I'm also going to be giving some free giveaways, lots of free giveaways next year for free personal readings. So if you're interested in free personal readings, then you'll just, I'm going to do this kind of at random. So just give a listen to my monthly readings. And in those readings, I will tell you how you can become eligible to get free readings throughout the year with me. I hope you have a wonderful month of December, a wonderful holiday season, happy, one full of happiness, one full of joy, one full of love, but also please be safe and take care of yourself. Until 2023, please know that I am wishing you divine light and love.